The final week of Supreme's Fall/Winter 23 season is here, and I know that they're gonna take us out with a bang! Diamond-plated pink Timberlands. Is that what you think of us now?
I feel like I'm chosen. I'm covered in gold.
Welcome back, friends, to another edition of Fauntleroy's Finest, and today we're going to talk about Supreme's Week 18.
This is the end, my only friend.
The end of all things Supreme 2023. Although a much abbreviated drop list, we are getting a few cool items like that snowboard, although it's going to be very expensive. And yes, we are getting some diamond-plated pink Timberlands.
Yeah, but...
Woo! This being the last week of the season means that we can anticipate that the Supreme sale should show up in about 2 weeks' time. The sales have been occurring 2 weeks after the final drop. That means that I anticipate the Supreme sale to actually occur on Sunday, January 7th. We should have some more info about the sale in these upcoming weeks, but definitely mark that date on your calendar. And speaking of calendars, do you know where you find the very best calendar online? Well, it's in the Fauntleroy's Finest Discord. Larry's Streetwear Calendar gives you times and links to everything dropping throughout the week. Manny keeps you up to date on all the shoes dropping this month. The New Wave Lee gives you stock numbers and links to raffles. And the guys in the ACO channel have been cooking. They secured box logos for so many members, I couldn't even keep track. And if you want to join up, I'm going to let you in there for free with my invite in the description below. You can't really beat a deal like that, so come on in and join us. And if you enjoy videos such as this, well, then you should like it and subscribe and send me a check for some money. Probably. That'd be cool.
All you can talk about is money.
Alright, enough about that nonsense. Let's get into the drop. First up, we have the Visor logo camp cap. I mean, did I actually get out of bed today to talk about a Visor logo camp cap?
The disrespect is real around here.
Next up, we have the Houndtooth plaid flannel shirt. I really don't have anything bad to say about this one. I kind of like it. I do like the yellow colorway, the one that's in the front here. I feel like that's a pretty decent piece. I don't think this thing's gonna resell or anything, but it's a cool piece. I like it. Nothing wrong with it, but it's a personal. Next up, we have the Sherpa logo beanie. Now, honestly, this is a pretty decent looking beanie. I think it's gonna be really warm, to be honest with you.
Warm!
I like the black colorway and that white colorway. I think they look pretty good. It looks to me like it has some fleece or something all over it. I bet you it's pretty comfortable. I bet it's a nice little beanie. If you're already buying something and you need a beanie, then this looks like a cool one. But I wouldn't go out of my way to single cart this thing just to have it. Next up, we have this Gore-Tex ear flap cap. So my parents always told me if I couldn't say anything nice about something, I shouldn't say anything at all. I didn't listen to them. This thing's a piece of shit. Let's keep going.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Next up, the Supreme Eagle Beanie. America! I don't know, guys. Week 18 is slowly turning into the best beanie week of the season. I think this Eagle Beanie's kind of fun. I don't know if it's like a reseller or anything like that. I just think it's a cool looking beanie. Has a few decent colorways as well. If you're buying something else, great. Go ahead, throw beanies in your cart. But don't let this be your only excuse to hit that website on Thursday.
Mount up.
Next up, we have the Pilled sweater. I think these will be pretty decent little sweaters. They should be really comfortable, warm, whatnot. I don't really see these reselling or anything, but the bigger sizes could actually sell out. So if you do want one of these, you should probably buy it, but I would not buy it with the intent to flip. Next up, we have the mock neck long sleeve top. I'm actually gonna mock the neck of this long sleeve top. Hey neckline, I got a delivery for you. What's that? These nuts. Gotti!
Gotti!
I'm not proud of that, but I am proud of the Houndstooth wool camp cap. I definitely know Kurt Diggler in the Discord needs one of these. Supreme, just send the boy a hat. Just send it to him. I feel like the brown and yellow colorways really look good with this Houndstooth pattern. If you're grabbing something else and the retail isn't crazy on these, you might as well just throw it into your cart as well. I do see these aging well, assuming the retail isn't just ridiculously high. Next up, here you go, the Collins Special. We got some face masks. These are okay, I guess. I still have a batch of them from last season that don't seem to be going anywhere. I don't think I'm going to be diving into the face mask realm anymore. They've oversaturated the market with balaclavas and face masks. Nobody really needs them anymore. It's a very Supreme thing to do.
Now that's a little too much.
If you are gonna go after them, I would probably recommend red and black and maybe that blue colorway. If the retail is $40, I just really don't see that much demand in face masks. I bet some of these colorways will sit. If you have bulk buyers or things like that, you know what you're doing, do what you want. But I think on an individual level, buying face masks is not a move anymore.
You make me all flustered.
Next up, the Timberland Diamond Plate Premium Waterproof Boot. I can't even tell you the last time that I wanted a pair of Timberlands that Supreme has put out. And Supreme even dislikes them so much that they're just kind of tossing them in at the end of the season. Timberland is like a cousin company of theirs, and this is how they treat their cousin, their family? You treat family like this?
Family, 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 family.
The disrespect that you show your cousins. Meh. I feel like that brown colorway actually does look the best out of all of them. The black one isn't bad. I feel like the pink ones are the South Beach specials. I'm sure DJ Khaled already has 5 pairs of those. He probably already gifted Bad Bunny with some of his own.
You very smart. We the best.
It looks like retail on these is going to be around $250, so that's really out of bounds in my opinion. Again, if you like them, get them. Don't worry about how much I'm going to shame you over them. But don't buy these to flip. I really don't think it's going to work out. It could. Maybe down the road people are going to want some pink Timberlands. I feel like this might be one of the only times that you'll get that option. But I'm confident that these will be sitting for a little bit, if not the entire week.
Take it to the bank. Okay. I guarantee it.
Next up, we have the Supreme Ride Snowboard. I feel like this is pretty cool that Supreme's doing a snowboard. I don't recall if they've done one before or not. I'm sure there's one out there. A snowboard, however, is not a skateboard. This thing is going to be around $600. It's a pretty cool deck with an old, like, vintage New York City street scene on it. I don't feel like this is buy your first snowboard. I feel like if you're buying this thing, you better be using it. You shouldn't just hang a $600 snowboard on your wall and never use it, but I know there's a few of you out there that are going to. It's a really cool piece. It could be really rare, who knows, but I don't think it's worth spending $600 to find out whether it's going to resell or not. And finally, we did get a last-minute addition, the Supreme Cortez Rule the World tee. I'm assuming these are going to be 54 or something like that. Cortez is much more popular in the UK than it is in the US. I expect these to sell out in the UK and EU. Folks in the US should have an easier time copying these shirts.
Is that it?
There you go, guys. Week 18 in the books. Fall/Winter 23 season in the books. I can't believe we've already gone through another Supreme season.
This isn't over until I say it's over!
Not really anything blowing my skirt up this week. Let me know down below, are you going to go after anything this week? Anybody out there grabbing that snowboard? I bet that thing's going to be cool. Alright guys, thank you. A bunch of you I know hung with me all season long. You're the real ones. And for all the new guys, I can't wait to do the same thing with everybody during 2024.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything right now. Hey, chill, I'm on the phone.
Thank you guys for watching. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas Hansa Quantica, and a happy Festivus for the rest of us.
Festivus is back!
And if for some reason this video did not give you the fill of Fauntleroy that you need in your life today, well, then you should check out these videos right here